Hello everyone, Hooktail Jr. here, and welcome to Secret of Mana. Okay, I was going to start with the Trials of Mana, but I think it's time I start with the beginning before we start with the second. Let's see. I don't know much about the first game, but I definitely played the second. It's a pretty good game. The only slightly difference, one major flaw was just the voice acting itself. It has that Resident Evil bad voice acting vibe. Same goes for this, but the game is still good regardless. Okay, but here's the thing. I never played the first one, except maybe just like a few seconds on the classic version. But seeing that this is the remake, I don't know what's the difference between a remake and the classic, but I'll give this one a shot. Maybe I might be able to get used to it. I was already used to the second one, so I'm not sure how this one will play. So I'm gonna start with the new game and get started.
Long ago, the world prospered and humanity thrived thanks to a power known as mana. However, humans soon sought to use mana to create the ultimate weapon, a floating battleship called the Mana Fortress. This greedy arrogance angered the gods, who in turn unleashed vicious beasts into the world. A violent war between the mana beasts in the fortress engulfed the world in poison and fire until mana had all but disappeared. In humanity's bleakest hour, a hero wielding the mana sword appeared and destroyed the fortress. The world was left in shambles, and yet humanity persevered, and there was peace throughout the land. But as time passes, so history repeats.
Hey! Guys! Wait! Up! Whoa!
Shh! Be quiet, stupid. If the Elder finds us here, we're done for.
Yeah.
They didn't bother animating the the facial expressions. Their mouths aren't even moving.
You really believe that old fib? The grown-ups just say there's a ghost to scare us away. But I did hear Grandma say she saw something shiny by the falls when she was little.
Maybe it's treasure. Let's go find it.
Help! I'm gonna fall!
You know, this is Square Enix we're talking about. You think they would have time to at least do the facial expressions? They didn't even bother animating that, and yet their face is always stuck like that. I don't know why that wasn't taken care of.
Ouch. There's no way back up. Now what am I gonna do?
way, but I'll never get through here without a weapon. Who are you? And what's a sword doing here? Too bright! What's with this light? Oh! Ghost!
Listen. I entrust the sword to you.
Huh? What do you mean? Ugh, what's up with this sword? The light's fading already. Oh, I have to get back to the village!
So what is... Yeah, this is a lot different compared to Trials of Mana. I was already used to that one, but I could probably already tell this isn't the same as the second one. Not sure how the classic one works. Okay, so instead of like constantly making combo moves, you have to like, I guess, rely on the stamina?
I can cut my way through with this.
I wonder if I could find stuff like from around here. I guess not. I can't run either. Oh wait, oh I can run. Okay, so it's the circle that makes me run. Usually the that one is considered to be the strong attack or the normal attack.
Whoa! What's a rabbi doing in a place like this?
What's the status for this? Okay, so it looks like I'm level 1. I can't even see for the bottom one. So I guess now this is like about the timing for the first one. So I guess this is where the people that make Dark Souls got it from. Because, you know, with all the stamina losses, that's where they got it from. Candy won't fit. What? Hold on a sec. The heck is this? Allies attack. Okay. A rusty sword. That's weird. So how do I use the candy? Usually when I use the D-pad, like maybe something like this, items show up. Maybe it's... No, it's not the status. Targeting, no. The equipment gear, no. Options? It was easier on the second one. Maybe that just pops out or something, I don't know.
Did you see that? Something lit up the sky near the falls a moment ago. I have a bad feeling about it.
Hold on a sec.
Did you see that? Did you
Hold on.
The Elder was looking for you. What did you do this time?
On an errand for the Elder? Don't dawdle. Welcome. What'll it be?
The heck? What do I even have? Oh, I don't even have
Anything
enough.
else? Come
Barely
again.
started.
Help! Monsters have surrounded the village! We'd better stay inside until we know what's going on out there.
There's an unfamiliar face in here. It looks kind of scary. I don't know.
I think that guy is a knight. What's he doing in a little village like ours?
See, did I keep in this one already? This is different.
Hey! Stop playing with that sword before you hurt someone. I'll tell the Elder on you.
Oh, you're all right. Elliot just told me what happened. I thought you were a goner.
That's why I told you not to bring someone like him along.
You idiots! None of you were supposed to wander into that area. What's that you have there? Oh no, it couldn't be. Cool! Did you find the treasure?
Way to go!
What have you done? That's the mana sword. There's no way you could have pulled it free.
Mana sword? But legend says the village will be destroyed if it's removed.
I never thought it'd come to this. The mana sword is said to protect the village from disaster. But now...
Aha! So you're the reason all those monsters are attacking us. You yanked out the sword and doomed the whole village. It's your fault, you outsider. Hey, stop! Shut up! It's all your fault! Leave me alone! An earthquake! Ah! Help! I'm a monster! You have a sword? Why don't you use it?
Can you hear me? Calm down and study the enemy's movements to look for an opening.
More than that!
Hey, what was that?
Takes more than that. Thanks. Takes more than that. Takes more than that. Takes more than that. Thanks. Takes more than that.
You did well. Wait there. I'll pull you up.
Stay back! I didn't do nothing.
You seem to be in possession of the real Mana Sword. This is troubling.
Why is that?
Legend says the sword can only be retrieved by a knight when the world is in peril. But you are far too young for such a responsibility. Something must be wrong with the Mana Sword.
Here, you take it.
No, I cannot. The sword has lost its power. It must be restored. Only the one who pulled it free can do that.
Then, what should I do?
Visit Sage Luca in the Water Palace. The Sage has protected these lands for over 200 years. You would do well to listen to her advice.
Hey! The Elder wants you to come to his house.
I'll be off. I have duties to attend. My name is Jimma, and I'll be waiting for you at the Water Palace.
Elder, we can't ignore this.
We're at our wit's end. Who knows when another monster will appear?
Oh, it's you. You've really done it this time. That sword has protected us for years. Once you removed it, the monsters started attacking the village.
It's settled. We can't let him stay in the village anymore. He'll just bring more monsters.
Go!
Get out of here!
Yeah! Leave here now!
I don't want to do this, but I have no choice. I banish you from this village. There's a treasure chest downstairs. Take the contents and be on your way.
Are you going somewhere? See you later!
I took you in as a child, but there's nothing more I can do for you. Forgive me. You wouldn't remember. You were just a baby. But I was there when your mother first came to this village. After she disappeared, I did my best to raise you. But today is the day we must part ways. I hope that you find your mother again someday. Goodbye.
Let's see how much I have right now. Status. I have enough to at least get a gear. Hold on a sec. What am I wearing? Overalls. Okay.
This is all because you removed the sword! Go away!
I'll be kinda lonely, but it's all your fault anyway.
Something tells me when I come back here, everything's already gonna be ruined.
I'm only selling you stuff because the Elder said I had to. When you're done, get out of here. Welcome! Anything else? You have to equip the armor before it'll have any effect. Got it? Now scram.
Do you have everything you need? By order of the Elder, you have been banished from Poto's village. Now be gone!
Hi! We, the Cat and Travel Brothers, are building a global network. Going to the Water Palace? Gemma's already left. It only takes one blast to get there by cannon, and Gemma's paid your way. Hop in. You sure? Well, okay. If you want to walk to the Water Palace, head west.
can't tell which is the right path or the wrong path. I don't want to end up skipping everything.
There's a shortcut warp that leads straight to the witch, but you need a whip to cross this chasm.
That's our leader, Major Diluc. He's young, but no one doubts his skills. He knows how dangerous this mission is, but I've never seen the Major waver.
Major Diluc, sir. All set.
Understood. Stay focused, men. Let's...
Yeah, I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, so Alright, so I can't go there yet. I need, from what I've heard, I need a whip. I keep forgetting which one's the item. What is it? Okay, I need to remember this. Because I almost died. Just gotta remember that the square is the items, or the inventory. As long as I get used to remembering these moves, I should be fine. I just don't... It just gets a little confusing when it comes to classic, but nothing too hard. Nothing too much to handle, you know? This is starting to feel like Dark Souls. Like every time you have to like recharge your stamina, you have to keep using. You have to like time it.
You're not from our town. By order of the king, we can't allow outsiders in. Now, get moving.
Alright, so I can't go here yet. So, I guess I have to go back to the other village.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything? Oh, you're interested. What'll it be? Perfectly priced items available. Anything else? Be seeing you.
And there's really nowhere else to go. I guess I have to sleep the night here in this inn.
Welcome to Neko's. Do you need anything? Oh, you're interested. What'll it be? 30 GP. A good night's sleep would be perfect. Don't...
I guess I have to go to the cannon then.
Hi! We, the Cat Travel Brothers, are building a global network. Going to the Water Palace? Gemma's already left. It only takes one blast to get there by cannon. And Gemma's paid your way. Pop in. That's the spirit. Just pop yourself into the barrel.
Yeah, I just came from here. I don't even have a rope. Oh, okay, I guess I have to go here then. I thought there was a dead end, but there's a stairs. They think they would have like a pinpointed, like, you know, those little, what do you call it? Those little marks where you have to go, but you could just like not go there yet until you look everywhere. Yeah, there's a door or a cave under there. Can't go there yet.
There you are. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Hey, where do I find Luca?
Mind your manners. It's nice to see you again, Sage Luca.
You're very welcome.
Wait, you mean this little girl is 200 years old?
Luca, monsters have started invading villages. This young boy just fought one himself.
You underestimate my intelligence. World news flows into this palace with the water's own currents. Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power of the Mana Sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. It looks like your sword regained some power from vanquishing the Mantis Ant. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find them. Gemma, I want you to keep an eye on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power.
Fortress? Like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale?
This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress, and the Empire that wants its power.
The Empire will try to break the seals on the Mana Seeds in each palace. I've already caught some Empire spies snooping around my own palace.
There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved?
I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire.
Understood. I'll leave now. Head for the cave in Gaia's Navy. There's a dwarf blacksmith that lives in the area. Dwarves are known for their weapon-making skills. You should see if they can reforge the sword. As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve, and you'll learn more abilities.
So I guess I gotta find the blacksmith then.
What frightens you so? You wield the legendary Mana Sword, but its power has faded. Now it's hardly better than a normal weapon. It used the last of its power to choose a new master.
But why did it pick me?
I don't have that answer, but you drew the sword, and now it's your responsibility to restore its power.
So where do I fit in?
You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword. Hold the sword up to the seed on the altar.
What happened?
The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now, no matter where you are in the world, this mana seed can grant power to your mana sword. You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take this spear I imbued with holy water. Use it along with the mana sword, and it too will regain its true power. I'll heal you. Would you like to save the game? First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's navel. There you can find the underground palace. To reach Gaia's navel, head south through the kingdom of Pandora.
So I could probably use like a sword and a spear, but I think someone else might have known better with how to use a spear. So I don't know where to go from here. I guess I could head back to that one village that I can't get in. Or I can probably try and use the spear.
Ow!
You, do not move. Stay still. Very lucky human. You will be main dish tonight.
No! Let me go!
Delicious human. Very lucky. Dancing has begun. I join in.
Hey, you there! What are you doing here, you idiot?
Please help me!
Shh, quiet. Come on, let's get out of here.
I owe you my life. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for someone. I saw you being taken away and thought for a second you might be him. I got the wrong guy, though. What a waste of time.
Hey, wait a minute!
Just kidding. Look, I'm in a hurry. Go back to your village, kid.
Hey, wait! I didn't even get to ask her name.
This is the Kingdom of Pandora. I was told to let you pass when you arrived. Sir Gemma's whereabouts? He has come from Tasnica to meet with our king. I believe he's in the castle now. Oh, just a warning, I wouldn't try to talk to the people in town if I were you.
Oh, customer. Well, I don't keep much stock, but you're welcome to look. Anything else? Come again.
And usually they would have stronger equipments. I guess not here.
My old wife's gone a bit senile. She doesn't get out and won't say a thing.
Some townsfolk suddenly started gathering at the ruins to the south. Things have been odd around here lately. Even my grandma isn't her usual spry self.
The master and his daughter left for the castle. I believe they're working out the details of her arranged marriage.
You staying? Help yourself to a bed. Hang on. That'll be 10 GP.
This is terrible. I should never have followed Elliot and Timothy. Who accidentally pulls out the mana sword anyway? Now the Elder's Wrath is the least of my worries. How am I gonna survive in exile? When did my life become such a tragedy?
You will be fine.
Luca? Wait, where's your voice coming from?
You should know better. I'm always there with you.
Are you protecting me?
Yes, I will protect the one the Mana Sword has chosen. Know that you have people on your side during your journey.
Chosen? So, does that make me a hero? Like the legends?
We shall see.
Hero has a nice ring to it. Well, a hero can't be seen with some rusty old blade like this one. I'll head to Dwarf Village first thing tomorrow.
If it makes you happy, I'm glad you have a purpose now.
Lighten up, Luca. Things will work out. After all, I've got you watching my back.
You don't disappoint.
Oh, this is awful. It's as though these townspeople have lost their will to live.
Leave me alone.
I suppose they're cursed. They can't speak or anything like that. That has to be it.
Leave me alone. I don't know anything. It wasn't me.
There's really not much items scattered around here. You'd think I would see something by now.
Dialog and his men haven't returned from the witch's castle yet. The townsfolk and most of the soldiers are acting like lifeless dolls, and no one knows why.
I don't want to throw away my life. I've had enough of this dangerous country. I'm moving back home.
I was supposed to be assigned to Dialog's troop. But I'm no fool. I faked a cold so they wouldn't send me with them. Don't tell anyone.
This is Pandora Castle.
The Empire attacked us once about 15 years ago.
When's Dialog coming back? He promised he'd play with me.
Did you know there's an enormous tree called a mana tree? That's what they tell me.
Why are there people near the entrance to the southern ruins wearing strange masks?
The souls of the townspeople have been sucked up by that witch up north.
This is the end. Our kingdom has been cursed by the witch.
Something evil lives in the ruins in the south.
Have you heard? Sir Elman planned an arranged marriage for his daughter. They should be upstairs now.
My dad is infuriating. I'm in charge of my life, not him. Oh, right. You're that dummy I saved earlier. Sorry about before. Huh. Is that a sword? I didn't know you were a swordsman.
What, this? No, I'm actually...
This is perfect. Now's your chance to pay me back for saving him. I need your help. We need to teach that witch a lesson. We're going to save Dialog.
But I have to go to the underground palace.
Save that for later. Come on, let's go. Whatever your name is.
What's your name?
Oh, you can call me... Sure, let's go with that.
Guess she's only good with, unless... Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, let's see. That would do.
You're here. I suppose you've seen the state of the townspeople, yes? The witch Elene appears to be draining people's life energy for some unknown purpose. Once their energy is spent, the people seem to congregate near the ruins in the southern part of town. I'm heading there now to assess the situation. You should go to Gaia's navel as fast as possible.
The Republic of Taznica is our ally, and its citizens are friends.
You may not enter.
The Republic of Taznica is our ally, and its citizens are friends.
you may not enter.
This was such a peaceful country until now. What is the world coming to?
You say you were expelled from your village? Unfortunately, this realm has problems of its own. It would be best if you took your leave of this country as soon as you can.
What a nightmare. My people are acting like zombies, and I have no idea when the Empire might strike. My scouts say the troops I sent to fight the witch at Elman's suggestion were soundly defeated.
What? You mean my dad is the reason Dialog was ordered to attack the witch's castle? This whole mess was a cowardly plot to drive Dialog and me apart!
Watch your tongue.
You want to silence me? Fine, let's go.
I have never seen the king look as troubled as he has these past few days.
This is the treasure vault. I will not leave my post until the hero of legend returns. Now leave. These are the king's chambers.
There's really not much items around here, is there? It's like empty.
Something to eat?
I guess it can't come here either. There's like so many paths and you could easily get lost and you can't tell where you're going. Oh, hold on a second. I think I almost forgot something. I just got her, so that would mean I would have to buy new equipments for her.
Oh, customer. Well, I don't keep much stock, but you're welcome to look. Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
Oh, so now I can be able to switch it by pressing a different button, okay. Oh, she already has one. What I should have gotten was...
Oh, custom. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
So I guess she's more of a brawler than a spear. I wonder if I could just save, like... Can I actually save? I think I can only do that on the end.
This is Kipo Village.
Stop by Dad's store later, okay?
To the north is a cave called Gaia's Navel where the dwarfs live.
My son Diluc always says he's too busy to visit, even though he practically lives next door.
I heard how rough life is in the nearby kingdom, but it's nice and laid back here.
Welcome.
Elbow pads.
Anything else? Come again. Welcome. What'll it be? Anything else? Anything else? Come again. Welcome. What'll... Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
This is my home. And the missus is upstairs.
My husband's brothers all look alike. Sometimes I can't tell who's who.
This isn't the way to the witch's castle. Where are you going? You can go by yourself. I'm not going in there. So what are you gonna do?
Guess I wasn't supposed to go there yet.
Come from Gaia's navel? But that place is chock full of monsters. I saw some kid get swept away by floodwaters. By now, there's probably no hope for them.
strange place to bump into each other. Do you need anything? Special deal for busy travelers. I'll even save the games for Mew. Anything else? Be seeing you. Meow. Special deal for busy travelers.
Thanks! We need something sharp, like an axe. Otherwise we'll never get through.
There's supposed to be a dwarf blacksmith in Gaia's navel. He's probably got some good weapons. Fine, we can go to Gaia's navel first.
strange place to bump into each other. Do you need anything? Special deal for busy travelers. Anything else? BC. Meow. Special deal for busy travelers.
This is Dwarf Village.
I can hear rumbling from somewhere even deeper underground than we are. Sounds like someone digging.
Ah, oh my. From the surface? You know, a young sprite child got washed down here a while ago. Now they work as a sideshow act.
Looking for the underground palace? Why? It's been lost and buried for ages.
Wait, even get lots of small quakes. See? There's another one. Give me a break.
Welcome. What? Anything else? Come again. Welcome. What'll... Anything else? Anything else? Come again.
Hey, hand me your sword. Ah, it's covered in rust. It'll break in no time if you leave it like this. I am Wallace, the blacksmith. I'll reforge that for 100 GP. All right. Now wait 1 second. It's done! I've never seen a sword as fine as this one. What a waste that it got rusted over. Just looking at it takes my breath away. I hope someday I can forge such a splendid sword myself. What? What's this? My hammer is glowing. Wait, don't tell me that's the Mana Sword of Legend. This is phenomenal. I think the Mana Sword has imbued my hammer with some of its power. I'll try it out and forge a new axe for you. Come back in a little while.
One night is 15 GP.
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see my dad and me get into a fight. Not my best moment. Though, now that I think about it, I've seen you look pretty lame yourself.
What do you mean?
Remember when those goblins were gonna slice you up and eat you for dinner? They took you down so easily.
Hey, I was ambushed, okay?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Because a real swordsman would never be caught off guard by a simple goblin. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret. But in return, you have to help me. I'm counting on you.
Look, I already told you that I need to get to the underground palace.
And I told you this is a matter of life and death. We need to stop the witch in the north. Who knows what she might have done to Diluc and his men?
Well, when you put it that way...
If you won't go with me, I won't waste my time looking for your silly palace. You want to split ways here?
You were the one who decided to join me in the first place.
Quit splitting hairs.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to stop right here for today. Next time I will venture further into this cave. I believe I'll be getting an axe later on. I think that will help me progress breaking those rocks or one of those little things back in that last level that I couldn't get through to. But until then, this is Hooktail Jr. and I will see you guys in the next episode.